We're here with Kevin Roos, Cobber women's soccer head coach. You've had one game and a couple of weeks to train. What's been the difference in this team from the first time you guys stepped on the field, your first practice, and then now after you played your first real game?
Well, I think the biggest thing that we really needed to figure out, we had 5 starters graduate, so we had some big holes to kind of fill. Obviously, Libby in the back, All-American, the twins in the middle, and so we've kind of ironed out our defense now, and so now we've got to kind of work on the next step. What are we doing with our midfield and build from there?
What's been the biggest for defense? Let's start defensively. What's been the biggest change so far without having Libby in the back?
Well, I think we definitely relied on her. She kind of cleaned up a lot of mistakes, and so balanced out, I think we're playing together a lot better. And so I think that's been a big change.
Okay, and you have the presence of Liz Bitson in the back, the goalie, who is now senior, who's been a starter for a couple of years. How has she changed from when he first started until now?
Well, I know her sophomore year when she jumped in, kind of stepped in for Allie's shoes, she definitely had some things to learn, and it was such a change of pace for her. And so it's been great to see her learn every year. She had an amazing year last year, and I know she's bounced back and she's doing great this year. Kept us in the game for 83 minutes, but we let up one, and it really wasn't anything to blame for her for it. We just lost track of a mark, and she made so many saves to keep us in it.
Now let's go kind of into the midfield and the offense. Who are the people that have kind of stepped up in the presence, now that you guys got to kind of go through, like you said, without the Przinski twins? Who are the people that the fans can look forward to seeing kind of in the midfield before you get up front?
I don't think it's going to be really one or two particular players. I think we're going to have to step up as a unit. And so I know Kayla's going to go in there. Allie and Abby are going to jump in there. Bo is going to jump in there. So we're going to have a lot of players that will fill in there. And so we can't really just rely on a couple. We've got to have some depth in that spot. And a lot of girls are comfortable stepping in and doing well.
And from last year when you guys went to the NCAA tournament, you guys still have people that can find the net. You still have people that can, are good attacking-wise. So once you get the ball forward, talk a little bit offensively, the players that you guys are going to rely on as you go into the season.
Well, I think Em, being a junior now, she was our top scorer last year, and I know she's really comfortable. So we've got to just put her in different spots. Junior Paige McCullough has come on a lot stronger. I think her first half against Pacific Lutheran was probably the best half she's played in her 3 years, and so I'm excited to see how she's going to step up. I know Payne, once we get her healthy. Molly, girls subbing in there. Alino is a freshman. So we've got a lot of girls again. So it's not going to just be one or two players. I think we're going to have a lot of girls that can step up and have their moments.
This weekend you're headed to Duluth. You'll play St. Scholastica, one of the out-of-conference rivals. You guys have had always great battles on Friday, and then you'll go again on Sunday. What are you looking for this weekend? Are you guys looking for to get wins? Are you looking to get more chances and just shore up things defensively? What's the biggest goal for you for this weekend?
Obviously, we want the wins, but I think defensively we're starting to piece it together. Now we've got to build from there. So our midfield and our attack and getting chances to go to goal. I think hopefully we can increase our depth, but then increase our endurance within some of those players and get used to playing the full 90 or close to it. And we know that both games are going to be a big test for us. So it's going to be exciting.
And finally, how have you changed now that this is your 3rd year here as the head coach? You've, from that first year to now this season, what's been the difference with Kevin Roos?
Well, I think getting to know the girls and training with the girls has really helped out, and kind of seeing different girls come into the program. So I think that's the biggest thing. My first year, I know, trying to get to know all of them. And so it's been nice having a good group of returners and then having some new freshmen jump in and be able to make an impact too.
Good luck this weekend.
Thank you.